Thank you so much for your time. We're Alpha Consultancy and we are here to talk about Spyce digital media plan. First, this is our flow for this presentation. As you know, Spyce is a fast casual restaurant located in Boston with a unique selling point, as all the food are created by robots. For our plan, we first created our own persona using primary and secondary research, and his name is price-sensitive Daniel. This is his empathy map. And his pain and gains are that he is easily frustrated at long queues, considering healthy food as expensive, and he hates it when the order gets mixed up. His gains are quick service, low price point, custom and precise food order.
From this, we were able to create the customer journey of price-sensitive Daniel. And because Spyce is a physical store, we want to focus on the digital touchpoints, namely consideration, evaluation, advocate, and bond stage. From this, we were able to determine a few key issues. For the consideration phase, we felt there was a lack of awareness of who Spyce is, and the unique selling point of the robotic kitchen, as well as their Instagram doesn't necessarily link back to their site. Another interesting thing we found was that there is no paid media. For evaluation, content is not engaging and consistently posted. For advocate and bond, there was no call to action to leave a review, and there was no incentive to re-enter the purchasing loop.
Because of this, we created a SMART goal for brand awareness, specifically to increase the online visibility of Spyce and the store opening in Harvard Square by creating engaging, shareable content thrice a week for 6 months, starting from today. Our KPIs are engagement rates and click-through rates. Benchmark targets will be further discussed in the following slides. Now, given the SMART goals, these are the marketing media strategies Alpha Consultancy plans to implement. For paid media, we want to focus on the consideration and evaluation phase. First, we will have an influencer outreach because we want to target local influencers in the Boston area. And since Boston is a university hub, we want to work with influencers who have their own following to maximize our audience reach. These are the examples of the engaging content influencers can provide, such as polls, questions, and live streaming. These kind of posts are a response to the trend of ephemeral social media content, which are story content that will last for 24 hours. Example, Facebook Live, Instagram Stories, and Snapchat.
For our SEM strategy, we plan on doing an A/B testing in order to determine the most engaging content between two choices. We will be posting these two kinds of content on Facebook and Instagram. Benchmarking data was gathered from Rival IQ. Average engagement rate on Facebook should be at 0.12%, while engagement rate from Instagram should be at 1.69%. For SEO, we discovered that the current keywords of Spyce are not really keywords people normally search for, such as robot restaurant food menu. Therefore, we recommend keywords from the perspective of the consideration/evaluation stage, such as cheap healthy food options or healthy meals on a budget.
For earned media, one of our main objectives is to get review from our customer. First, we will install an in-store photo booth where customer can tag a photo. Working on the assumption that only happy customer tag a picture in our photo booth of Spyce. We will then send a copy of the picture in their email, as well as call to action to leave a review of Spyce. This is important to beef out our review session so that customers who are evaluating Spyce are more willing to choose our restaurant.
Moving on to owned media, we want to focus on shareable, engaging content because our consumer base are young millennials, and we want to push our unique selling point of Robot Kitchen. We will be using hashtags with the highest search volumes in 4 categories: food, health, Boston specific, and robotic. We will be using our own branded hashtags, hashtag Spice It Up, hashtag Spyce Food. For email marketing, we will be focusing on a referral program because we want word of mouth so people can bring their friends and re-enter the purchasing loop. As per our research, the ballpark engagement rate for email marketing are as followed: open rate at 33.1% and click-through rate at 3.46%. Lastly, click-to-open rate at 10.45%.
Given all these tactics, this is what our new customer journey would look like.
In conclusion, if KPIs are met, we will continue to implement our tactics, measure, and optimize. Then, we will continue to research trends on social and integrate them with our current media. If KPIs are not met, we will explore other social media options such as Twitter, YouTube, or Snapchat. Also, we will gather data from previous campaigns and then retarget the ads to different demographics. And lastly, we will increase in-page SEO. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. For any questions, please contact Natalia Gomez at natalia.icardi@alpha.com.